Why are we away? Oh, because we're the 5 seed. That's stupid. Here goes nothing.
And this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and the Eagles, and it's all up next.
I couldn't even get it.
This game is loud.
Let's go now. Second down and 6 now. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and the better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? And he gets this off across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And managed to pick up about 4 at second down. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit. Willis will look to throw it.
Nice. All right, on the board. That was dangerous.
Jamison Williams, 60 yards. And the Seahawks will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
4 plays, 77 yards.
And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown.
Look out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
If you get out to a nice comfy lead and I can start 7D, I'd be very happy.
Start at the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winners. You get a look at
Baker Mayfield.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle tested, won the division. Every year, the division champion feels like gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to build the confidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season. And stay free and with passion. They go back to Pollard on second down.
Okay, that's a 60-yard run for them.
Set down.
Good for 22 first down. And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to the division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there. Mayfield's thrown over the caught by Wilson. And he goes down and now before getting us inside the 25. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now Mayfield. He's going to have the one off the gauge. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity. And the way they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him hasn't been a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
Fuck. What are we doing, boys?
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Seattle now ready to march on the field. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And usually teams that have splits really jump out at you and are really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they run a heavy run game, which really bet us when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them in the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was a quarterback. So to me, it's a matter
And my center got injured.
the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Here's Willis. Throwing middle, and it's complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Very nicely done there on the reception. And what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
How did he take it when you told him you wouldn't be back?
Man, I just, he like defended the league and stuff. But like I told him, I'm like, dude, it's you. You're the reason I don't want to play anymore.
Penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready. On second down, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Willis. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, it's Pollard. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
On third down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Second down throw coming by Willis. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Luke Musgrave. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoff. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he will find his man on the end round, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10 as they've got it as we resume action. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL, but just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
The shotgun snap to Willis. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Pollard will take it up the gut. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Let's go. Sick.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Trey McBride. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back to throw, Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Willis looking to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And take it right on the 30. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Eagles will have it. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mayfield now from the 50. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Come on.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On the ready.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Willis looking to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Willis wants to pass it again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, here's Willis. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On the go. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got to escape. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Let's go.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Trap 50. Trap 50.
Right back to the air again with Willis. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Luke Musgrave in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The second of our 2 games here on this Super Wildcard Saturday is at halftime. We'll get it back out to you guys in just a minute. But first, let's take a look ahead to Sunday's action in the NFC. A 3-6 battle that ought to be a good one, as it's going to be the Tampa.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. His kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second down, here's Willis. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now Willis on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Escapes the defender. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Willis will look to throw it. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds downs and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Dixie Bison, Dixie Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point 4th quarter lead.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
No, no. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's across across the chalk, into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks will add to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. He finds his man, Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. The throw over the middle, taken in. And it'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. 2nd and 9. Mayfield looks to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Let's go.
Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up. Very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short game.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
Let's go.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, Mayfield.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block. they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. 100.
Let's go now. Hey, hey.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. A little jump down the numbers. There he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Lightning 18.
Willis to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And he'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Mayfield and the offense now. Down by 11, 57 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Baker. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
Unless that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Jameson Williams saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. One last shot from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild